to FM Corner. I'm Danny Koontz, Director of Relationship Management for Windy City Equipment. Today's topic is 2 most important traits that people look for in a successful facility manager. Maybe they're hiring, maybe they're looking. It's a little different. I spoke a couple weeks ago about important things that a facility manager needs to be for operations. This is more along the lines of when someone's looking for a facility manager, what are the 2 traits that they're looking for or will help define what a successful facility manager will be? Number 1, perseverance. The ability to try hard and continuously. So not only try hard, but continuously in spite of whatever obstacle or difficulties they may encounter. They keep going. They keep pushing. They got to find a way to get it done. There are 4 words that describe this: dedication, determination, endurance, persistence. They're dedicated. They want to be good at their job. They're dedicated to that job. They're dedicated to the company they work for. They're dedicated to the people they support. They are all in. They're determined. They're going to keep pushing. Every time they hit a bump or something in the road, they're going to keep going. They're going to make it work. Endurance. They're never stopping. Whatever comes their way, they keep tackling. Doesn't matter. They're going to keep going. And persistence. They're working through, continuing to trying to find a way to get it done. They never quit. They just keep working. Sooner or later, I'm going to find a solution. I'm going to keep going because sooner or later, there's a way to figure this out. They just never stop. It's not a value, but it's a skill that tough people have the power to handle tough circumstances. Sometimes tough people, that's when they shine. They get bored with the routine stuff. It breaks, I fix it, move on. They want something bigger. They shine. You see the real value of them when things get really tough. They're out there leading and teaching and coaching, and they're showing you what goes on. Sometimes you don't see that in day-to-day, but you'll see it in a tough situation that cream will rise to the top. Resilience is the ability to be happy and successful after something difficult has occurred. Perseverance is putting the hard work in even after it stops being fun or stops being easy. You keep going because there's something that needs to be done. Perseverance is more goal-oriented. People pushing, people want that goal. I want to be successful. I want to get the projects done. I want to do what's right. Second trait that people look for, adaptability. You say they got to change on a dime. No, you're in facilities. You got to change on a nickel. It changes from minute to minute. It's that quality to be able to adjust new conditions or a different situation. What am I going to do? I got to move. What was important 5 minutes ago is not important now. I got something bigger. I got to take care of that first and work my way back. The ability to move quickly. I can't study this. I've got a restaurant down with no air conditioning, period. I got to do something. I got to do something really quick. What am I doing? I don't have 2 or 3 hours to study it to figure out what's the best item. I got 5 minutes. I got to move something. Now, the decision I make in 5 minutes may not be perfect, but I got to get moving. I got to go. And then I'm adaptable to it. I can change. I can move that plan around. I can do different things, but I got to get moving and doing something. You got to be quick. You got to be nimble. You got to continue toward the mission or move to a new mission right in the middle of it. We started down this path. We thought we had a really good plan. Got about halfway down it and realized there are problems here. We got to regroup, but we don't go back to start because we're halfway through it. Now we got to make some changes really quick and keep going so that we can ultimately get to the finish line. 5 successful ways of adaptability and how to be successful at it. Interacting. Got to talk back and forth. Got to communicate with people. Find out what's going on and make the decisions. But not just you by yourself. You got to talk to people. You got to bounce off ideas off of them. What do they think? What can we do? Second one's achieving. Keep moving, keep working, achieve the goal. Get it done. Make it right. Do whatever you have to. Learning. Learn every day. Most importantly, learn from your mistakes. Don't make them again. Whatever it is that you may do that turns out to be wrong, learn a lesson. Learn why it happened and what are you going to do about it. Next one is working. Keep working. Keep doing something, whatever you can. And the last one is thinking. When that opportunity presents itself after this project or this issue that's so big and important gets done, how do we get there? What could I possibly do the next time to prevent that from happening? You do that thinking when you have that time. Adaptable people have elastic like energy. That's what they have. They're constantly moving and shuffling. They're changing direction quickly. They're not held to the same habits. They can't. I got to move. I got to find a different way or a new way. I got to look at something else to keep going. They love to challenge themselves. I want to be the guy in the room that's leading the charge when it's needed. I want to be that person. I want that challenge. It will make me better. They have confidence in what they do. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Let me go do it. I got it. That's what you want. It's what you're looking for. Leadership looks for those people. Can they adapt quickly? In facilities, it's one of the things you have to do. If you're not adaptable, you will lose. You have got to learn to move with the flow. Facility world changes so quickly. Being stubborn is not the key to success. The key to success is moving, adapting quickly, changing direction 10 times a day. How many different ways are there, and how many of those do I need to incorporate every day to get through? That's what you need. Adaptable, quick, and have persistence. I'm going to keep going until I get it done, and I get it done the right way. Those are the two things that people are looking for when they're thinking about having a facility manager. Those are two traits that you want to have for your career in facilities. That's it for today. Thank you very much for listening. Look forward to speaking with you again next week on FM Koontz.